Hey guys, what's going on? Joshua Elder here. Welcome back to the channel. And in this video, I want to show you how to make money online this week. And I honestly believe this is the last video that you'll have to watch on making money online. Because hey, you haven't just watched this video, but I know you've watched plenty of other videos out there on YouTube. Maybe you're overwhelmed. You're like, where do I start? There were so many tactics, so many strategies, so many gurus. What do I need to do? I'm going to get into that today. So before we do, go ahead and like this video if you're excited for the content. Also subscribe to the channel because right now I'm uploading videos on a daily basis teaching you how to build a life and business full of freedom, passion, and fulfillment. So how can we eliminate the overwhelm? How can we get into profit quickly? How can we make money online this week? It's a very simple answer. Go with one strategy, learn one skill set, and do not look back. There's so many people out there that are starving for your attention, including myself. And a lot of these tactics and strategies out there on the internet, they work. Now, tactics tend to be short-term. Strategies tend to be long-term. That's really the difference between a tactic and a strategy. So you might learn this quick method of forum posting or Pinterest to make money. That's very short-term. What I want to do in this video is I want to teach you how to build a long-term sustainable business. That's really what this channel is all about. So what I would like you to do is I would like you to pick out of all the different strategies that you've learned, all the different tactics, pick one and go deep with it for the next year. You don't need to be on another webinar. You don't need to be on another training. I guarantee that most of you that are watching this video, you have enough knowledge up to this point that you can start making money. You're just overthinking and overanalyzing the whole entire thing. Now, you might go out there and the first time you might implement a tactic and it might make you $50 to $100, a week, a day, a month. Now you'll be able to use that and leverage that to create more success. It's going to give you more confidence really at the end of the day. So regardless if you're like, well, Josh, is this a tactic that I'm implementing or is this a strategy? So let me kind of explain the difference between tactics and strategies in a little bit more detail. So a tactic would be something that's, again, short term. For example, it would be, and the best example that I can use is for a long time, I would create a video per channel. So I'd have like hundreds of channels out there on YouTube, and I would create one video per channel, and I would optimize that video for one particular search phrase that people would type into YouTube. What happened was I would rank very quickly because what I would do is if the search term, for example, was how to make money online, what I would do is I would create a channel and the channel name would be how to make money online. And the video would be how to make money online, the title of the video, and the whole entire content would be about how to make money online. It would just be one video. And so what would happen is YouTube would look at my video and say, okay, this guy, his channel's about how to make money online. His video's about how to make money online. So this must be about how to make money online. So what we're going to do is we're going to rank him at the top of the search engine. And that's what happened. This was back in 2014. It worked incredibly well. And so what I was doing is I was over-optimizing using search engine optimization. Okay, search engine optimization was the strategy. The tactic was creating all these little micro channels and uploading one video to each of these channels and sort of gaming the system. It was like a black hat strategy to rank at the top of the search engine. So when somebody would type something in, they would see my video or my piece of content first. Right? So that was a tactic within the strategy. Strategy being SEO, tactic being these little YouTube channels and these over-optimized videos. Well, it worked for a couple of years, and then I literally overnight, I lost all my rankings. So tactics can work. They can help you sort of create your first initial success. They can somewhat help you build a brand. But what happened was I put in all that work and I had really nothing to show for it because I didn't have an audience. I didn't have a subscriber base. So like this channel now, because I learned from my past lessons, this channel now has right around 25, 26,000 subscribers up to this point at the time of the creation of this video, because I understand the importance of building out one big channel versus building out many little channels. So having said that, what you want to do is you need to go for a strategy. When you can learn a strategy, especially in this day and age, when companies are starving for more leads, more customers, and seeing where the internet is going. I mean, social media is drastically growing. Facebook ads are still underpriced. YouTube ads are still underpriced. So if you can become an expert at helping businesses, for example, generate leads, this is just an example, using a specific strategy like Facebook ads, using SEO, you being like a creative director, maybe you create certain commercials, creative pieces to help businesses, build their brand. Whatever it is, you need to find a strategy. You need to find an area of expertise and become a master at it. I became a master at YouTube marketing. I became a master at SEO. So back in 2012, I really dug deep. And again, I was implementing a tactic under a strategy. I actually made the same mistake twice. I had 80 websites ranked targeting specific little keyword phrases, and I would buy the domain. So for example, I was creating a bunch of websites around pharmaceutical drugs because at the time there's a lot of lawsuits going around these specific drugs. So if I'd create a website around a drug name, what would happen is I could place this little code on the website, which was called Google AdSense. And when I placed that code, it would basically show ads to consumers that were relevant to the topic of conversation, the website itself. And so I had a lot of lawyers posting their ads on my website. And so when somebody would click my ad, I would make like $10 per click. Yes, per click, because Google was paying me because I was a content creator. And I was obviously advertising my website within Google search engine. So it worked extremely well and I had some success from that. But then again, I lost all my rankings because I was gaming the system. I was using a tactic, not just using a strategy that was long-term. So SEO was really the skill set that I learned that allowed me to go from zero to working a day job, working 40 to 60 hours a week as a jewelry, retail salesman, to quitting my job, traveling the world and being able to work part-time and earn passive income because people now, they're typing in specific keyword phrases and I'm making money in my sleep because I'm ranking these websites and ranking these videos at the top of the search engine, and it's passive income because people are always searching for these specific keyword phrases. So I realized that and I was like, okay, this SEO thing is something. There's something here. And so I just dug deeper into it. And so a lot of my videos, because I learned the skill set of SEO, and then I learned how to kind of be on video, which isn't like my best trait. My best trait is the skill set of SEO and then consistency. And this is a lesson right here because you don't want to be a jack of all trades. You can either try to be an expert of everything, but you'll end up being 10% good at everything that you try, right? You don't want to be a jackass of all trades or a master of none, so to speak, right? So, realizing that, I was like, okay, I got to find what my strengths are because everybody has things they suck at. And sometimes we feel like we need to be good at everything. We need to sound right in front of certain people to keep up, with them, right? We need to have an expertise in a certain area that doesn't really benefit us personally. It's more our ego talking, so we look better to other people around us, right? And so I finally gotten to a point where I've acknowledged, and sometimes I feel like this, like I want to learn more, I want to grow more, I want all this generalized information. And so I get caught up in all these books that actually don't even help me, that don't even serve me. It's just my ego talking. So if I'm at a fancy party or a fancy dinner, then I can sound cool, right? So you can either sound cool to somebody that might not even like you, that you might not even see again, or you can master one skill set that will build you an income for life. So I realized that SEO was my thing, learning how to help businesses and even my own business attract my ideal client using the search engines. So you got to figure out, what is that skill set going to be for you? Because you could be 80% good, for example, in my case at SEO, and you could be 10% good at video and 10% good at video production. But if you're 80% good, 90% good at that one thing, man, it'll take you a long way. So don't get caught up in the details. So with that said, this will be the last video that you ever watch if you go out there and you just learn a strategy. I'm going to give you a few again in this video. Learn how to help businesses, or learn how to build your own business and sell your own products by becoming an expert at SEO, aka becoming a traffic expert, okay? Ranking websites, ranking videos at the top of the search engines. You can also become a master of Facebook ads, helping people get traffic to their websites using paid advertising. So there's Facebook that's really hot right now. There's Bing, there's Google AdWords, there's all kinds of other ad networks out there, right? You can be a funnel builder as well. You can help people with the sales process and help them guide their leads down what's called a sales funnel, which is a series of web pages that's scientifically set up to sell that lead into an actual customer. So you could be what's called a funnel hacker. If you're familiar with Russell Brunson and ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels is a software that you can use to build these little funneled websites, to build sales processes, and then give these sales processes to businesses and sell your funnel. So that's another expertise, is being a funnel hacker, being a funnel builder, right? There's affiliate marketing, which is not necessarily a expertise. It somewhat is, knowing kind of the basics of helping, businesses get more customers to buy their products. So basically you're kind of the middleman. You send website visitors to a product, and when somebody buys that product, this product isn't yours, by the way, it's somebody else's product. And when somebody buys that product, that merchant that owns that product will actually give you a cut of the commission. That's called affiliate marketing. So once you understand the business model, just because you know affiliate marketing doesn't make you an expert, right? You have to have the strategy within that business model to be successful. Again, SEO, Facebook ads, paid traffic, free traffic, even email marketing. You got to pick one of these, go deep with it. Don't look back. You don't need any other information. Put your blinders on. Don't get on the next webinar. You don't even need to get on the next email list. If you're going to buy a product, spend time with it. Make sure it's from somebody that really knows what they're talking about, that has sort of the status and has the credentials to show that they know what they're doing. Okay? And just stick with it. 6 months, a year, even 2 years, be a master. Most people don't do this. They spend a few weeks and they're like, man, I didn't get the results that I want. I'm going to jump onto something else because this guru told me it was easier. Don't do that, right? Marketers want to sell you stuff. Everybody's like starving for your attention, but you've got to realize that everything works. We tend to compartmentalize like different strategies, and that one strategy works better than another strategy. They do it in weight loss too. It's like, do this intermittent fasting diet, do this keto diet, do this lemonade diet. The thing is, guys, they all can work. You just got to stick with them. And that is the ugly truth about marketing, is that marketers create messages that sound so good that they're better than the next thing. They're the best thing since sliced bread when they really aren't. So I hope you got value from this video. Hope you got some takeaways from this video. I would urge you to read a book called The One Thing. Can't remember his name, but there's a book called The One Thing that basically just illustrates in more detail what I covered today. What I'll do is maybe I'll link it up in the description for you guys below, and you can feel free to check it out. But no more videos, no more looking for secret loopholes. You guys have everything you need to build a long-term sustainable business. If you're looking to just make money overnight, a quick $20, $50, guys, that doesn't exist. You got to put in work. You got to be an all in or all out. So with that said, Josh Elder signing off. We'll see you in the next video. If you got value from this video, give me a thumbs up. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. And if you want to learn affiliate marketing and you want to learn the strategy of how to build an affiliate marketing business the right way, I'll leave my top recommended system below in the description. Go ahead and check that out. And we'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.